I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I've got all these college appointments and deadlines, and my parents keep telling me what they want me to do in life and my future, and telling me what to do, and I just don't know if it feels right.
I've got just the thing. Remember all the other life talks we've had? You seem to have a lot of bad thoughts running around your head, and they're turning into feelings and comparisons. Don't be too hard on yourself or your parents. You don't know what you don't know, and they're doing the best they can with what they know.
Yeah, you're right. And I guess if I know better, I can do better. But what exactly will I do? I mean, I'm just so unsure of what lies ahead. I don't want to be stuck doing something my parents want me to do, but I'm not sure if that's what I want. I need to figure out how I
envision life! Great! Now, in case you haven't caught on, this is our final life talk. It's about creating your envisioned life.
Now, how you envision your life can take many different forms, and can include any future education, what you do for a living, where you live, who you're with, who you be, and the list goes on. And now, the really super important thing that your envisioned life, the really super important thing is that your envisioned life is what you would absolutely love in life. Not just like, but love.
Right. So if I were to write down a list of things I see in my envisioned life, I would say things like, oh, I kind of like cats, so maybe I want a pet cat when I grow up. I don't know. I would say something like, I would absolutely love to travel the world.
Yeah, and I would say, like, I would absolutely love creatively free to express myself through my art.
Yeah. So we're going to do an activity called 5 Things, 5 and 5. You're going to take the next few minutes to sit back, and hopefully you all got an index card and marker or pen, and you're going to write down 5 things you would absolutely love, like would love so much you can't even stand it, to do in the next 5 years of your life.
Now that you know what your 5 and 5 are, it's time to see what that feels like. So if we could all have everyone break up into pairs, okay? Try and partner with someone that you haven't really connected with yet. They are all in pairs. In a minute, we're going to tell you all to share the 5 things that you would absolutely love for yourselves, as if it's already been 5 years, and they've all already happened. Now, try to notice how it feels to pretend. Try to notice how different it feels to pretend like you've already done it, rather than you're waiting for it to happen. And now, since that might have been a bit confusing, we'll do a little demo. All right?
Should be like a skit.
Yeah, act it up. Ready? All right, Nicole. Well, it's been good seeing you. I'll see you see you later, I guess.
Okay, maybe in like 5 years.
Oh my God, it's been like 5 years!
How's it going?
It's good. It's actually really great. Let's see, what have I done? Well, I went to college at the University of Georgia, and it was so amazing. I met some great new friends, and I found the love of my life, and we've been traveling the world, and we've been to Asia and Antarctica and Africa, and we've been everywhere, and I've just gotten to experience the cultures around the world, and now we're back, and I'm living by the ocean and experiencing lovely life, and it's just amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's such a great envisioned life. I wish I had that for myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you will after today.
I will after today.
So, if that didn't quite make sense, you're gonna pretend like you're just seeing this person again after 5 years, and they're gonna explain to you everything that has happened to them. Basically, they're 5 and 5, and you see how so excited I got? I'm like still shaking from that. It's so fun. So, and then you're gonna switch, and then afterwards you can talk about how that felt. Like for me, that was just so exhilarating, and it made me just want to be in college right now. So, okay, go.
Talking about your envisioned life as if it's already happened and all these things going on, how did it make you feel? What did you know?
We have come up with, so look at all of these feelings. Look at how amazing you just felt, and just let that emotion take over you. How awesome was that? Amazing. So what I do now is we're going to have you all close your eyes. And I want you to live one of those 5 moments from beginning to end. As slowly as you can, just take every single step to to get there, to live through it, and imagine, let that feeling that you get completely encompass you. Just take yourself through that journey and let yourself live that moment. You know what's really cool about that from our perspective? So we got to watch your faces slowly like light up and smile as you started imagining it and living it. It was really, really cool.
Alright, now, did any of you feel really strongly about any of your moments? How did it feel to really truly live in that moment as if it has happened? Right? So clearly, living your envisioned life sounds really awesome. So why don't we?
Alright, so we've come up with 10 different reasons why we think that people don't shoot for the stars and go for their dreams. What we want you guys to do is we want to guess them, Family Feud style. Super fun!
We got a game.
So, what we're going to do is we'll have you raise your hand, and then we'll call on you to give one of the reasons you think that people don't follow their dreams. And we have little game show songs.
Yeah. So, who thinks they know why someone wouldn't follow through with their envisioned life? Look at all these hands, Aaron.
Because other people tell them that they can't.
Oh, boom. Let's see. You have one of them. We have one.
That's kind of one. Yes. See if we can get that reworded.
Money.
Money, yes.
Ooh.
You got the first one.
Oh, boom.
Oh, yeah.
Finger.
I think you got that too.
I don't believe they can do it.
Good.
Lily.
Not like I don't have time for
Yes.
Ooh.
It's back to the last one.
Oh.
Don't look, guys.
Really?
Sam.
Close, like, family or friends are telling you, like, you're never going to be able to do it.
Ooh.
You know?
Judges. Ooh. You got this. Don't think they're good enough or talented enough? Ooh. Anybody else? Yes. Ooh. Snap, that's good. Anybody else? Come on, guys.
Got 4 more.
Boom, Caleb. What? Really? Possibly. You know, actually, no, that's not one. A little more specific, though, almost. Yes. Living.
Okay, like maybe other people are better than I am.
Ooh.
We have, I'm not smart enough, which was
You know what percent? Yeah. Ooh, good one. I don't deserve it. That is huge.
Anyone else? 2 more. Come on, guys. I don't know how.
Whoa! How did you know? You slide on.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
I can't handle it?
What?
Guys.
Okay, so guys, obviously there are a lot of reasons. These are only like the top 10 that we can come up with. But there are a lot of reasons people have. But are any of them really true?
What are these, guys?
Lies!
That's right. So, back to our second LifeTalk. We can recognize that these are just negative thoughts that we can choose to accept or reject. So, they have no effect on the real life situation.
So then how do we change this mindset, guys? What can we say instead of I can't afford it?
I can't afford it.
Whoa!
That's right.
And then look at all these.
I'm courageous instead of I'm not afraid.
I do have the time. Instead of I don't have the time. My parents wouldn't want me to, but I do want to.
I'm not good enough to I am good enough.
My friends would judge me. My friends would love me.
I'm not smart enough. I am.
I don't deserve it.
I do.
Because heck yes you do.
I do know how.
I can't handle it.
So, which side do you guys want to fall on? So, we're going to be asking you guys to write something up here that you do and you wouldn't fail. Well,
We challenge all of you. We challenge all of you to really think about what you want to do or who you want to be. And don't be afraid to shoot for those things, even if you don't know how to get there right away.
yes. So first of all, I want to thank Pam because she gave all of leadership teams this amazing Envisioned Life workshop. It was like 2 hours of incredibleness. And we've kind of just pulled a little from it, made our little 30-minute life talk. But one of my favorite things that she said was everything is created twice. Think about that for a second. Once it's created in your mind, and then when it actually happens. So what you guys just did here today is you created your envisioned life in your mind. So the next time it's created, it's gonna happen in real life. So just think about that, because I think that's pretty cool.
Thank God. Peace!